Hello, 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 hello. Let's see who's out there. Gonna wait for a few people to show up, and while I'm doing that, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna adjust this camera. I don't know why it keeps on going every single time to. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it goes to autofocus. Whatever. Fixed. There we go. Oh, okay. See, you want to see my ugly mug? Clear. How late am I? I just started, which is unusual because I'm starting closer to the time I normally start. Pete, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. I have so much to cover today. So let's start with the obvious. I'm by myself. Number one, Janice is um, doing her class, and she should be here around 6:30. Victoria is still not feeling well. Justin's finally getting better. This ran through the house pretty good. The only person that didn't get it is we don't want to say who didn't get it because then he'll get it when he doesn't need to get it. So there you go. Hopefully she'll feel better because we've got a pretty big weekend planned. Friday I will be going to Prototype Con here in Kissimmee. I will be meeting Tom, Z, and Sam there. And we're going to be taking a look at people's ideas and some of the prototypes they've worked up. So that ought to be pretty interesting. Um, It'd be kind of neat to kind of see how people look at things and stuff like that. Um, yeah, Tony, gotta put on my glasses. Tony, this one was on the schedule. Every Wednesday, 6 o'clock. Providence, Rhode Island. Why would I get a call from Providence, Rhode Island? I'm going to take this on air. This ought to be fun. Hello? Rich? There's no Rich here. Rick? Oh, okay. Have a nice day. Well, that doesn't happen on very many live shows, does it? He had the wrong number. He dialed Florida. I mean, come on. How wrong can you be? Dial Russia? Yeah, this one was on the schedule. It was originally Janice and Victoria live, but since Mimi's not feeling too well, we're giving her a little more time. Janice will come in halfway through, but I've got so much to cover in the meantime. There's so much stuff going on. Um, and like I was talking about, Prototype Con, it'd be kind of interesting to see who's got some kind of miniature game. Maybe, I'm going to tape as much of it as I can, talk to some designers, get some ideas, and let you guys get an inside look on how these things kind of go. It's an open uh, thing, so anybody can go, but it's in Orlando, so if you're in England, guess what? You ain't going. Don't tell me a Nigerian who has $1 million to get out of Africa. Yeah, how'd you know? It was the same guy, only with a Boston accent. Um, Saturday is Ocala Comic Con. So the girls are going to dress up and go, and I'm going to go up and I'm going to film as many cosplays as I can. And I think that'd be kind of fun for the channel for Saturday afternoon. And then we'll be back here to do our normal game night. Sunday is a test for Tina, myself, and the girls. We're going to be testing our new Q&A. Q&As will still be on Wednesday. The ones with Tina will probably be on the weekend. So we'll kind of have two, but we always have stuff to talk about, and I don't shut up, and you never know what's going to happen on these Q&As. I mean, anything. We just got a phone call on one, so there you go. Well, guess what? First matter of subject. Someone did not claim one of the codes, so we'll be giving away a code. And we'll be giving away a game. Now, Richard Basul, my man, I got your stuff packed up here. It's going to be going out to Hawaii. And then I believe it's KMD Baby. I finally got a box that fit your stuff. That's going to Canada. So that'll be going out. I'm going to give away a game today. Yes, I am, and there's a reason for it, and I'll explain it very soon. Let's see. Well, we got some questions, so why don't we take a look. Rob, do you want some donations to help you pay for the conventions? You know, so you can provide us with coverage of them. Well, I figure I have my hand out, and you know, you guys can get me to Germany, you can get me to Indiana. Gee, the Gamma Trade Show. Why don't I go there too? All the places you guys can't go. Maybe I'll even go see Jeff at SaltCon. There you go. On everybody else's dime. I'm telling you. And I was ranting about this to the guys at Cool Stuff because it is my biggest thing. People that do this for a living, that's fine. And if you really do need help to get your channel going, okay, well, you know, maybe I can overlook it. But boy, I'll tell you, some of these clowns, they'll take your money, and then all of a sudden the content kind of dries up. You know, they get lazy. They stop giving you, you know, what you need. You know, people that do YouTube give out hope. I really believe that. And I've seen it in a lot of letters that I've gotten and things like that. I've seen it in the fact that so many people have put their trust in these people. And all it is the same thing as if you look at Hollywood on TV or any other thing. It just becomes a scam. And that there are people that are out there that are trying to give you fantastic content, working very hard all the time. I'm not saying I'm one of them. I do this because I like it. I mean, it's as simple as that. Am I trying to build something? Absolutely. Absolutely, because I have an idea in my head and I have things that I want to accomplish. But that's my own personal goals. But boy, you could tell. You know, I'm not going to go any further and rant on and on about this. My whole thing is that truly, that this, you guys are very, very smart people, okay? And you know what's fake and you know what's real. I don't think I have to say much more than that. Okay, so I hope the little guy's on right now. I'm going to read you a letter I got yesterday, and I want to explain what I'm going to do here. So I want you guys to be included on this. I got this from one of my subscribers. I'm not going to say his name because I'm going to protect his identity unless he wants to be known. So there you go. I'm going to read that in a second. I'm going to give it a little longer because I want to make sure the little guy's watching. And I've got something in my head. Oh my goodness! Look at all these questions or thing. Let's see. Rob, do you want? Oh no, Tony, thanks for the humor. Pete, funny as always. When is the Hobby Lobby walkthrough video coming out? It came out. It is Painting 101, to brush or not to brush. It's part 2 of 6. The postage is so rough for you, Rob, especially Australia. Yeah. Or when it gets lost. That was a good one. Another code. Add me to the box. I will do so. Axel Lundblad. Lundblad? Please tell me I didn't hack that. I'm going to hack names. Hello, Rob. Hello, my friend. New troll. If it wasn't at my son's therapy, I would send your wife that convertible she needs. Okay, let's get one thing straight. The princess queen of the known universe does not need a new car. She gets a new car every year. Okay? She has a brand new Camaro that she just got. And pretty blondes like to be in pretty sports cars so she can make all the boys drool. That's what she does. That's what she's good at. But she doesn't like games. You know, I'm going to get killed the minute I get off this. But I do have to say, she was awesome at Valentine's Day because she bought me this Yoshi shirt because of all the comments that we were making, and she told me that I should wear it. And she sent me something really cool, and I'll show you that soon. I'll read that off to you too very soon. Actually, the postage is rough for us Aussies, importing as well. Oh, Tina, how are you, miss? Oh my God, you're actually conscious. Amazing. I don't know how you do it, miss. Hope you got my email this morning. Okay. Hi, Tina. Can't wait to see you on the show. What's up, Tina? See, Tina, I told you you'd be bigger than me. They're more worried about you than the actual show, which is fine. Tina, I subbed to you based on Rob alone. Huh? Hadn't watched a single vid. I'm telling you, watch him. It's some of the best you'll ever see. LOL, Trevin. That was sort of a compliment. Joe Perry, have you ever painted minis in black and white theme, monochrome? Nah, I've always seen things. Well, yeah, kinda. Tina, did you have to buy your copy of Hero Quest, or did you already own that? I love that game. We'll let her answer that one. Love the video on how you made battling brushes last week. Thanks. That, you know, outside the box. I'm always thinking outside the box, and I think that's something I want to do. I want everything I do, no matter who I do it for, to have that personal touch that you guys are involved. And I mean, that's the only reason I do this, for you guys. You know, and I enjoy it, of course. That'd be life if I didn't. Well, Mini Princess Tina decides to answer that question. I'm going to read this letter now. So, and then we'll answer that. Hi, Rob. I want to reach out to you and say thank you for running your channel. I was kind of into painting, watching Sarasso, or the guy that does the Star Wars stuff. Sarasto or whatever. Sarasto. I'll butcher his name. If not that he'll ever watch, but I apologize. But he was so technical, and it was hard to reach out to him that it's difficult to follow along. Then came your channel, and you are just so great at teaching and showing people the basics. I really love it, and I also love how much you do for charity. I do try. Thank you. Next, I want to tell you a little story. My 3.5-year-old son, Jonah, enjoys watching your live paints with me, which is great. Well, he was having some trouble misbehaving in preschool and was not listening to his teachers. Jonah, I know you're watching because I told your dad to put you on today because I have something to tell you. And was not listening to his teachers. So I was watching you and painting my Zombicide game, and he kept asking to paint guys with me, just like you do. So I made a deal. If he could start being good in school, then he could paint a guy. Well, he's been much better at school, and now he loves painting. I have attached some pictures of him with his first miniatures ever. I didn't get those, unfortunately, that he ever painted, and I do want them. A fatty from Zombicide 1. Thank you so much for helping me have this amazing experience with my son and giving me a way to make him realize that good behavior is rewarded with fun and experiences, which we will get to. I also included a picture of the zombie I painted, which I did not get. Finally, I asked you during your Q&A if you would help promote a charity board game day that I am running with some friends. I have attached our flyer for it as well. It is on April 9th 2016. Unfortunately, I did not get that flyer, but I'm going to read this off. And all the money that we raise goes to the Children's Miracle Network. Last year, we raised over $4,000 and would love to have more people come out this year if possible. We have a website, www.downthevent.com, and people can also find us on Facebook. I was thinking of making a video to promote it because we do live streaming. We do live stream the event on YouTube channel as well, but I don't know if anyone would see it because we have no followers. Please go to www.downthevent.com. So here's what I'm thinking of doing. First of all, my little friend Jonah. You've got to be good, little man. You have to. Let me close this out real quick. And I'll talk to you in a second. I'm just, okay, there we go. Okay. You got to be a good boy. You got to be a good boy. And you'll get rewarded. So I'm going to make a deal with you, Jonah. Next Tuesday, I'm going to write your dad, and I'm going to have him pick out one figure that he wants to paint. Okay, or you want to paint, and you can pick out anything, and I will go get it. Even if I don't have it, I will make sure I have it. And live on this channel, we're going to have painting day with Jonah. Okay, and you and I'm going to go slow, and I'm going to teach you how to paint the figure that you're going to paint. I'll tell Dad all the paints that you're going to need once I find out the figure. And you and I and everybody else will watch as I paint this figure with you. And then you could take pictures, and I'll take pictures, and I'll send you my pictures if you send me yours. How's that? Or actually, you'll have the video that you can watch. And we're going to call it Painting with Jonah next Tuesday night. Yes, next Tuesday night. And I'll ask your dad what time is good, because we don't want to go past your bedtime. And I think that'll be fun. So you got to be a good boy, and you got to promise me that you'll be a good boy going forward. Okay? So, with that said, let's make sure this is still working. Okay. With that said, as far as this charity event, it is on April. So, we will do our normal thing, and I will go to Cool Stuff to help this charity, as much as I don't want to paint anymore and I am burnt out. As long as it's not Blood Rage. If you guys can come up with something and give me like 3 choices that you want to see painted that you guys would bid on, all proceeds for that, if you send it to these guys, once I'm done with the game, we'll set up something during a live feed, and we'll let it go for about 4 or 5 days, and the highest bidder will get the game. All they have to do is donate at that thing, and I will send you the game fully painted. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. Now, as you saw yesterday, I had a mountain of stuff to do, so I think we will figure that all out. I will get a hold of your dad, Jonah, and we'll help the charity. And if you're a good boy, next week, you better be a good boy. I'm telling you right now. Or else I'll cut the feed. I will. I'll just cancel the whole event. And once your dad says you're good, I'll make sure it goes live. How's that sound? Do you like that? Let me know. Okay. So, we got that in. All right, let's answer a couple questions. Now, let's get back to some other things. Now that we got that all done. The Queen of the Known Universe. That's all she'll ever be known as here. That's all she ever is known as. Did something really nice for me. Not only did she get me this shirt, but I'm going to read to you what she got me. She sent me a gift from Cool Stuff, and I'm going to read you. She wrote this poem herself. She gave me $150, which leads into our next part of this whole video. It says, from Tammy to me. Happy Valentine's to you. Here's some cash for you and your little guys too. Happy Valentine's, dear Robbie. I can't believe I let that out. May all your gaming dreams come true. And then it says XOXO Tammy. So I thought that was pretty cool. And she gave me $150 of cool stuff, which I spent already. Which, why don't we read a few questions and then we'll see all the stuff I got. Okay, so let's just back up here. Matt's here. Hey all. Rob, what do you think of the others, Seven Sins by Cool Mini or not? I think the miniatures are amazing. I haven't looked at it because I don't know what's going to be out, and I'm still waiting for Besieged, so I'm not too happy with Cool Minis or not. Once I have that, then I start looking ahead. I try not to look ahead at stuff. I try to get it in a window because then I start thinking about things too much. Once it's in that range where I can think about it, that's when I think about it. I did a lot of talking already. See, Tina, you got nothing to worry about. I'll do all the talking. You just got to sit there and add some things every once in a while and tell me to shut up. Lovely letter. Jonah, we will all be supporting you and watching. There you go. Hey, have you seen the show Supernatural? My daughter loves that show. That was her favorite show until she got tired of it. I think that's what happened, or she still likes it. One season she said was really corny, and it kind of went bad. And I watched a couple with her. IMO, which I don't know what that means. I'm not very internet together. That's pretty awesome of you. Well, I think it's fun. Ghostbusters would be awesome for the kids. Charity. Well, there you go. Yes, Daddy. Tell me to be a good boy. Yes, sir. Okay, that's a little weird. Oh, it's one of those troll things. Yeah, how you doing? Great. Well, we can fix that. Wait a minute. All we do is just block. This video went to an odd place. Let's see. Pete Jones, go away, sir. You're being a fool. You're the creepy looking bald. Okay, let's go. I think I gotta just see how I ban somebody. I know I have the ability to do such. Oh, no, I don't. Alright. Oh, I wonder who that is. Huh. Oh, there we go. Report. Block user. There we go. I figured it out. Sorry about that. Wow, that was the first. That was the first creepo that we got. That was different, huh? Allah Akbar. Huh. Report message. Report profile. Remove. There we go. All right, I figured it out. Sorry about that. Yeah, it happens. Well, you know, how brave can you really be? How brave can you really be when you sit behind a keyboard? You know, people like that never do anything in front of me because they just get broken. I mean, it's as simple as that. And, you know, I'm a pretty easygoing guy, but I'll tell you, you don't want to know what I do for a living, and you don't want to see my bad side. But that's it. So you can't worry about people like that thinking they're funny and stuff like that. Wow, that was pretty impressive. Oh, well, we had our first guy. How's that? Click on the flag next to his name to report his message. Juvenile delinquent. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Well, that was. I told you. You never know what's going to happen here. You never know what's going to happen. You just never know. So we learned a lot today. That people are basically idiots. And even this, we've actually gone pretty good without. We've actually gone pretty good without having this kind of stuff happen. So that's kind of good. You know what it is? I think it's a lot of some of the other YouTubers that are just finally starting to realize that I don't condone it. And what they're doing is they'll make a fake account and go after it. So there you go. There. Okay, I got everything all blocked. We're good. No more worries. All over. As long as the little guy didn't see that, hey. And I know Dad is protecting the screen. So, Arun's a pretty good moment, but, don't worry. I'll keep an eye. Now that I know how to ban it, we're all set. Okay, let's get back to what we were doing. Hello, Robert. Greeting from Belgium here. I'll watch this later. 12:20 a.m. here. Important day tomorrow. Once again, you do an awesome and admirable thing here. Thank you. In my old job, I asked to meet one of these keyboard warriors in person. Needless to say, they never turn up. They never turn up. There is a good meme of a person praying with the caption, "God, please grant me the ability to punch people through the internet." Hi, guys. What just happened? Nothing worth talking about. Troll. We had a little fun. Joe, how are you? Good to see you. First troll, you made it. You're famous now. I know. I can't believe it. Finally, I've made it. I'm there. The minute you hit Trollville, I mean, you are the man. So, let's get back on topic. We've already wasted like 4 minutes on that guy, which is 4 minutes too many. Troll. I can't believe I get a troll. I'm nobody. My goodness. I just I sent Sam a text. I wanted to make sure he got it. So, the wife gave me all that money. Did you change the Q&A time? I set the alarm clock for 2 a.m. Now it's on. It's on now. Just started. Okay, so, wife gave me $150. Well, of course, I was going to spend it within a day. And I went over. So let's take a look at what I got. Because I got a little story with everything. Well, I did get the Alien Queen for Alien vs. Predator. I mean, what's the point of playing the game unless you have the Alien Queen? A couple more things I want to get for it. But, I'm gonna see how this opens up because this was a little pricey. So I want to see if they're better. Some of the things just weren't interesting, and I don't think they add to the game. I got to read the book and see how it turns out. I'm a troll. Maybe you can set alerts for this channel. I don't know. Maybe I can. It's something I gotta learn. I've never had to deal with anything like that, so I'm sure I'll have to deal with it again next time. Just block, block, block. Skulldug. Okay, this looks pretty cool. The kids were fascinated in it. It's a game where you kind of run around and try to collect as much treasure and get out without getting all messed up. So it looked kind of interesting. So we got this. Includes solo rules and team variants. We don't play teams. We don't like to play teams. It's every person out for themselves. Flush the queen out the airlock. See, that's what I got to do. And I was thinking of getting that payloader thing, but I want to look at the rules and see if it's even worth getting. So this looks like a lot of fun. The kids were very interested in it and excited about it. Isn't that what it's about? Having the little cretins happy. Titan Race. Now this is where you take your monsters and you have a race. And you go through, and you can go through sides of the board and out the board and pound on each other and all the great things that we like to do to each other horribly. So that'll be another game that gets argued with online. I got the new expansion for Descent, Mist of Bilehall. This looks pretty good, as do all the other ones that are in shrink wrap. At some point, we've got to play this game. Justin had a bad experience at a con where the guy we just ran into a bad thing, and I can never get him talked into playing this, even though everybody else wants to play it. Let's see if we can get there. We shall see. Alright, so let me stop and answer a few questions. I'm a troll. Yes, you are. There might be an easier way. You can unsubscribe and then resubscribe and then click the pop-up to get the notifications of new videos. Oh. Plus you clean out the airlock. Yes, Tony. And the alert told you this morning for 2 a.m. Then I log on, and now the show, it's on noon. Oh, wow. Okay. Trevin, how do you organize your games? By pile. I'm going to be reorganizing everything because the Queen of the Known Universe said I should have a revolving back of me so you guys can see different games. Alien Queen is all powerful wherever they fit. Okay, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that was the first thing that happened when I walked in with this mess upon. Titan Race seems pretty cool, like Titans meet Mario Kart. Okay, I gotta check that. We're excited to have that. They're coming out with a tabletop wargame rules for A versus P that will use all the minis they make. I like what it is right now. I hope that doesn't change it too much. Descent is a great game. Is great. Was Doom the board game any good? We gotta open it and try it. You and your family playing Descent would be awesome. Yeah, we're kind of pointed towards that way. So, we already talked about Descent. What else did we get? Ninja All-Stars. Well, there's a reason for this one. First of all, paint these guys up and then have them fight each other. Well, guess what? There's 4 of us. Everybody with their own little clan. You know this isn't going to end well. Perfect game for our family. I have mixed emotions about watching your new game day videos. I want to go out and buy everything you show us. Sorry. Okay, this game has a little history to it. God, this pile is... Okay, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and put some things over here. Every year, I'd go to the Dice Tower Con, and GMT Games would be there. And they would show off this game, and they would ask me, do you want to see the demo of it? I go, when's it coming out? Oh, the end of next year. No, I don't want to see it. Why? I don't want to want something that I can't have, or that's not coming out very soon. Well, it'll be here by November. Next Dice Tower comes. I go to the guy, and the guy sees me, hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. You want to check this game out? I go, you told me last year it was going to be out in November. What happened? I'm really sorry about that, but we should have it out this year. No. Last year, they said, I swear it's going to be out in November. It's February. It finally came out. If you guys ever played Space Empires 4X, you're going to love Talon. It's in the same universe, only it is a ship-based combat. And it comes with these big discs and everything like that. Really cool game pieces, and the board's really neat, and this is a heavy game. I am very excited about this. I can't wait to play this, and I'll probably play it by myself. So there you go. But it does have solitary rules, supposedly. So maybe I'll do that at some point. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm excited about this one because it finally came out after all these years. So we were all talking the other day, and we were talking about this game, and I asked if it was good, and you guys said it was good, and everybody said it'd be great for my family. So I took all your advice. It shows you I listen to everything you guys say. And Snowtails. There you go. It looks pretty cool. I just wonder how movement is. I don't think it's dice based or anything like that. It looks like it's card movement. So this looks pretty fun. And there's nothing the kids love more than a racing game. So I got a feeling that this will be on our playlist. And I know Justin's already eyeing it. Well, the kids love Ticket to Ride. We're giving away our old copy of Ticket to Ride because somebody took care of this for us. I'm not going to say who, but I want to say thank you. And we've got Ticket to Ride 10th year anniversary edition, which I got this week. So they saw this and they're very excited about this. They love Ticket to Ride and they want to play it again. So we'll play it again. Stay there. Well, it still goes. And finally, for now, well, you got to have Zombicide Black Plague. One of Mimi's favorite games, even though Talisman is her all-time favorite. I think Zombicide's up there, about second or third, somewhere in there. She really loves this game, and I think everybody's going to really like this new edition. So this might be featured Saturday. I don't know. We're going to leave some things up to you guys, what you guys want to see. I think I can crank out Ninja All-Stars in an evening. Come on, come on. They want to play a bunch of stuff, so we're just going to take Saturday as it comes. They want to have a tournament maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Aliens versus Predator, everything else. So there you go. That's a bunch of new games. So let's take a look at the comments, huh? We left off with Doom. We left off with Ricardo. Thank you for the comment. Actually, you should put your favorites behind you. It's kind of a quick bio of what kind of games you like. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. The only reason the games are behind me is because I got nowhere else to put them. Everybody seems to do that. You know, it's almost kind of like a. Oh, I hope the little guy ain't like. There's going to be a way to put it. Kind of like a testosterone thing. See how many games I have. That's not me. Actually, you should put your. Oh, I already read that. There is a part 2 to Descent expansion coming out this year. Really? Oh, looks like I'll get that one too, and it'll sit there. They're all right here. We've got a big stack of Descent. Keep adding to it. I've got to start painting that. That's one of the things I wanted to do in my downtime, is take my time and go through the Descent stuff. Does anyone else look at walls of YouTube people for new game ideas? Of course, I think everybody does. I do it. I look at all the walls too. Do we get a tour of your paints and how they are stored? Yeah, once I put them away, I have them all over this table on the other side. I would turn the camera, but you guys would have a heart attack. My wife will kill me too, because the garage is a mess. Did I scroll down? Okay. Talon is one that I thought looked cool. It is. I hope you painted Doom figures soon. I could use some ideas for them. We'll see how it goes. You know, I want to really start pushing the kids to start playing different things. Snowtails is great fun. Is a great fun game, and the second edition, which you have, is a better game as they made it simpler. Cool. I hear that Snowtails is one of the best racing games out there. That's what I want to hear. Um, have you tried Thunder Alley by GMT? No, because I just have so much disdain for NASCAR. Um, Thunder Alley is super cool. You don't even need to love a NASCAR. Well, thanks for answering that, Matt. To like it. Yeah, Black Plague. I played it several times already. Are you going to paint Zombicide on vid for us? Of course. Snowtails was brought up in relation to Salmon Run that looked fun. That's what it was. Thank you. Ninja All-Star gets some great reviews too. Might have to pick that one up, and cool minis. I am still waiting on my Black Plague Kickstarter. You kidding me? Won't get it until June most likely. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Let me guess. Justin suggested the tournament. He probably really wants the belt back. Yeah, he does. And Mimi, she's just so laid back. Got my first shipment of Zombicide Black Plague. Wave 2 is coming in April. What percentage of your games are miniature versus board games? Do you only do board games in live plays? Hiya, folks. How you doing, Spiral Mine? Guten Tag. Can you please give me a shout out? Okay, who are you? There you go. That's a pretty good shout out. Does anybody know this guy? Or is this another troll that we have here? Okay, well, anyways, I'll think on that one. What was I going to say? Let me, no. Oh, you asked a question. What percentage of your games, miniatures versus board games? I think they're all. I think they're all. I have a lot of board games, but I've got tons and tons of miniature games. I have everything, and the kids really like miniature games, and they like board games, and they like dungeon crawl. I mean, whatever we sit down and play, there'll be something that I think they're going to like, and they'll go, no, didn't do it for me. And I won't understand that, you know, because they're so. It's weird, especially with Victoria. Victoria is like the most difficult person. She's very set in her ways, and if she likes a game, she's in it. The minute she doesn't like something, you could see her eyes roll back in her head, and she's done. Like Salmon Run, she hated that game. Now Justin's played it a few times and likes it. If she gets frustrated with something, she she'll just chew it up. Can you please give me a shout out? Boring. Okay, no troll. Dun, 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 dun. Block user. See how easy that is now? Wow, that's cool. I am boring. Okay. I'm not here to entertain. I'm just sitting with a bunch of people I know talking. Blazed Games. Give me a shout out. Wow. Boy, it must be troll night. I must be doing something right if I got all the trolls coming in. Well, LOL, maybe not. Could be watching with his kids. Hope you are having a good evening. Hiya, Tina. Tina with her big smile. Tina, what is that picture? I'll let you answer that one. Oh, Tina said that is a picture of a bunch of dice and a camera lens, which she does make some of the best videos. I hope I can get a little better at what I do. When are you going to get Secrets of the Lost Tomb? It's a good game. Never heard of it. I'll check it out. Being small like that, it looks like the back of a baboon. if you zoom in, the dice says 3 and 5, which refers to 35 millimeter lead. You're so smart. Black back and okay, I'm not going to say that. Hi Tina, great to hear you and Rob are teaming up. There you go. So, talked about all new games. Now the real question is what do you want to see us play this week? And I can run it by those guys. Next week there's going to be a couple live plays. Like we said, we're going to do a live play with the little guy, and then on Thursday I am doing a live painting with Victoria. She's going to help me because I'm going to be doing it on the Dice Tower next Thursday. So look for that one. We're going to be covering, it's going to be killing two birds with one stone. I'll be finishing the auction Blood Rage, but I'm going to be doing a step-by-step painting of how to paint the Blood Rage monsters. I was talking to the guys at Cool Stuff. They're sold out of Blood Rage, and I guess people are selling them for like ridiculous amounts of money. I can imagine what they're going for painted. Oh, my mouth is so dry. So, let's take a look. That makes more sense. I notice a lot of your vids start to air on Dice Tower. Is this to allow them to catch up with Z Got Sick, or is it going to be the norm? I'll elaborate more on this next week once I figure out what needs where, you know, it's kind of basically, you know, this channel is very important to me, and doing work there also has helped this channel. There's no doubt about it. I think it's something that I do with them. I enjoy doing things with them, and I seem to be growing a bigger presence there for some reason. And I think, I just got to make sure I don't burn out. You can't burn the candle at both ends, so I'm going to find a happy medium. But this is my home right here, and this is where all you guys are. So there you go. What games do Justin suck at? Well, none of them, because he will study them all before we do. I'm the one that sucks. On live play, you skipped something last week because the sickos. Haha, Jack. You skipped something. I wish I could remember. It was something. Those are the ones you should play this weekend. Okay. Rob, have you played more of Time Stories? How do you like it? I just bought it, and Macy's case. We really like that. We played it twice and we failed both times. So the funny thing about it is I decided, because I don't know when the next part of it was going to be out in January. So I wanted to build up a couple of parts of it, but I wanted them to forget everything that we did. So I've let it go for a couple of months. So now we were just talking about it. They go, we should play Time Stories. I go, how much do you remember this? And they're going, geez, I don't remember too much of it. I know that we got killed twice and that we need to go someplace. So we're going to redo it, and then we're going to play it again, and then we'll go to the next one, which is the Marcy case, and then hopefully, I believe any day now, probably next week or the week after, the fantasy one will be out. So that'll be fun, and then they'll be tired of it for a while, and then we'll let some of the stories build up again. We really like it, though. They really like it, and they talk about it a lot. I'm intentionally not playing it for a reason. Play Chaos Ball. I see it behind you. I see tail feathers. Do you have Mice and Mystics? Yes, I have Mice and Mystics. That would be fun to see. It's all painted too. I think I pump up Time Stories too much in my head because I like it, but it wasn't that amazing for me personally. But it's a refreshing change in style, that's for sure. It definitely is. It's something different. I'm a big fan of Quantum Leap. Quantum Leap was one of my favorite TV shows ever. Um, it hit home with me, just going through time trying to help people the best you can, and just the things and how Sam was and Scott Bakula and the way it ended, I even liked. I mean, I just thought it was amazing, and it resonates with me. I think it's a great show, and that game makes me feel that way, and I like that. Hey Rob, noticed you like a lot of dungeon crawls, miniature based games. How do you feel towards deck builders, work replacement, Euros, etc.? Love them. I love everything. I really do. We go through phases. I mean, like I have Mule, I have Adventureland sitting over there that is on the thing that we need to go through. We just played Kingdom Builder the other day. Um, I got work replacement. We love Lord of Waterdeep. I would love that game. That was a lot of fun. Um, Shadows of Camelot, deck builders. We play. Legendary is an evil game. Legendary is an evil game in this family because it's one of those games where you're trying to all work together, but you could tell, you could see it in their little beady eyes, how they start looking at each other, and at the end of the game, it's really matter who won the game by killing the most. To the point where somebody they don't want to win, they will sabotage the game and we will all lose because they rather have everybody lose than somebody win. I mean, really. Love that family, I swear. I'm surprised no special appearance by the Queen of All Reality. Maybe she's got no tricks up her sleeve. Okay, so oh, Rob, do you think it's possible to have a game day with your family versus the Dice Tower cast? I don't see it happening. I don't think it's something that they would be interested in. Mice and Mystics would be awesome. Yeah, I keep on telling them that they would really like that game. Temple of Evil on Saturday would be awesome as well. I know. I know. I got to talk them into that one. They, for some reason, I mentioned it and they went, and they never even played. They went, especially Justin. I don't know why. That's unusual. I think Justin has a bad taste in his mouth since Descent. Hello all. Star Wars Imperial Assault is great if you play the campaign with the side stories. Getting jumped up. Hold on. Getting Han Solo on the team was great fun. I agree. I want to see the family of the universe in a light. Deadly co-op. And I know Temple of Element Evil will kill some peeps. Best line from Quantum Leap. Oh boy. Yeah. I second Mice and Mystics. And the temple, it's so... Why does this thing keep jumping all over the place? I need to get my other mouse for it. I agree. I want best line. And the temple, it's so fast, so they could play another game after. Okay. You should check out Legendary Aliens. It's quite awesome. Where is it? Believe I have it. No, I have it. Oh, there it is. Over there. Legendary, Aliens, and Predator. Don't miss a trick. Uh, Ryan Barnett. Hi. How are you, my friend? Hope you're having a great day. Star Wars. Yeah, we went past that. Okay. Spiral 9 second that. Da, da, da. Shout out, please. Feud UK. Okay, there you go. Lewis Scott, I'm new. How are you, my friend? Welcome. I'm having a tough time getting to the bottom here. Okay, there we go. We can go back. So, let's see. Lewis Scott. Lewis Scott, I'm new. LOL. Legendary is one of my favorites. Have you only played Marvel? I think the points in Marvel were unnecessary. Have you tried Legendary, Aliens, and Predator full co-op? No, not yet. Another one for Mice and Mystics on the live play. Okay. Looks like Mice and Mystics is doing that. You don't have that problem with Alien Encounters. The audience has spoken. Mice and Mystics. You sealed your fate when you said it was fully painted. Yeah, I did. Is Mice and Mystics fast to play? One episode or story or chapter or however it breaks up its story? Well, I guess we'll find out. I really like your shirt. Queen T has good taste. Do you have Elder Signs? Yes, I do. Yeah, isn't this cool? She knows I like to play Yoshi, and she knows Godzilla is my favorite, so we got the best of both worlds. Queen T, always on it. I tell you, Miss Tina, she knows what she's doing. Let's see here. My God, I got trolls. I feel important now. I feel like somebody. Remember we go and wouldn't get a troll, and now all of a sudden it's like Troll City, and they're all from the UK. Let's see. There we go. We will take care of this too. There we go. And let's take care of this one too while we're at it. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Rob, I finished my Rum and Bones copy before you finished your video for it. I'm gonna cry. Although I picked up a Miss Mag Valentine's edition today. Last one in stock. Miss Mags? Oh, okay. Okay. Wow, that's cool. Not gonna lie, that is an awesome T-shirt. I tell you, I can hear her beaming now, because she thinks I didn't like it. I don't usually wear cartoony shirts or stuff like that, and she knows that. So, but I like it because when I'm playing Mario Kart, I'm gonna wear it, and I'm gonna win this time. I'm so tired of losing. I come in last place every. They know something. I don't know what they know, but they all cheat. The only one that's not good is Janice. Yeah, I love the Yoshi shirt also. Rob, still need a full costume though. I know. I know. I know, Joe. I've got to get that full costume. Do you think you could do a sub episode from Canvas Stories with what you would need to start out what you you will need? Yeah, I can. I can definitely do that. Before it gets too hot here in lovely Florida, I've got to do, and I'm going to get to it. I should have some room here very shortly, and then Canvas Stories will be back for a couple episodes, and then depending on how hot it gets, and that's how oil paints are very, very tough to dry, and they do take weeks. So I really don't want things to melt, especially when I will be doing a lot of things. I've got a couple of big stories I need to tell, and I got them coming up, as well as the endless amounts of miniatures, because that's what I do, and play games. What else did I want to cover? What time is it? 6:55. We're doing pretty good. So maybe I will, depending on how many questions we have, maybe I'll end this a little early so we don't burn out. There was something else I got to write. Oh, we got about 15 things to do. Since, as of officially now, 6:55, 1 hour after I start, the two gentlemen did not get a hold of me. One of the gentlemen did not get a hold of me. Mr. Da Vinci Man did not get a hold. Probably was just a short time sub. So, you all remember the box of goodness, right? You know, the dinosaurs. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking there. The dinosaurs in the shoe. You know, I have one little section of manhood, and then the rest of it is, well, we have Ariel, because Mimi dressed up as Ariel. We have Beauty and the Beast. That's for one of her friends. Tangled, she dressed it up as Rapunzel. Snow White. All the main princesses. Cinderella, which is Tammy. I'm surprised she didn't put any of the villains on here that she likes. And we have all kinds of things. So we are going to give away, wait right there, unicorns. Yes, unicorns. Dragon and unicorn. Blinged out. The unicorn has a pocketbook, and the dragon has a new pair of shoes, which are, would they be Jimmy Choos? Or Dragon Choos? Oh man, the trolls are going to have a good time with that. Hold on, I'll be right back. I know, you see nothing. It's okay. Especially if somebody just logs in. So, very quickly. Ticket to Ride. I'm going to give this away. We're going to give this away first. No, we're going to give this away last. We'll give away the code. Please, I hope everybody gets a hold of me so before tomorrow, so I can do one big shipping tomorrow. Because I'm going to be going Friday and Saturday, and if not, it's going to have to wait. So forgive me. So, what was that? Oh. Let's see. Can I have an update on what you're talking about? Sure. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go back. Before we draw. Queen T is a Disney fan. Yes. Queen T's an everything fan. We blocked him. That was cool. When oil painting, are there techniques you incorporate when painting hobby minis? No, two different animals. Unicorns. Yes, Tina, unicorns. Do you do other crafting besides painting, woodworking, or anything? I build my own terrain. I've made some really cool terrain. Queen T is a Disney fan. We answered that one, Miss Tina. Yes, she is, and I'm surprised she's not on here. Normally she would answer that. That, quite the manly box you got there, Rob. No, it's not. Any tips for priming minis indoor? Watch the next segment of Painting 101 Remastered. It's all about prime. Hey, it's a cube. There are two sides for two males in the house. No, because there's only one side. Remember, it's a woman-dominated house. Hashtag outrage. That's funny, dude. Can I get an update what you're talking about, man? Sure. One of the person did not claim the code, so after a week, I redraw the code. So if your name's in the box, you get drawn. I'm going to be giving away a box of Ticket to Ride since I've got the 10-year anniversary of Ticket to Ride. I also am doing a painting next week with Joshua, not Joshua. God, I'm so bad with names. Uh, Jonah. I'm going to be doing a live painting with little Jonah. He's going to pick out a figure. And what happened to the quotes on the blackboard? Live painting with Jonah? I'll get that. Try to do two things at once. And also, I had new game day where I showed all the new games, and we're getting ready for the rest of the week, which will be at Prototype Con and also at the Ocala Comic Con, which we will be taping. Whew. Any tips for priming minis indoors? Yeah, don't do it. You'll get yelled at by your wife. Hey, it's a cube. Can I get an update on what you're talking about? I did that. Dragons are cool. And on my country flags. Very true. What happened to the quotes on the blackboard? I used to do them, and then I don't know. I just stopped. I should do them again. I didn't think people really noticed them, to be honest. Box of goodness. Giveaway box he draws from. Yes. Oh darn! I hope I'm in the box. Yes, you are. The Welsh flag is the coolest in the world. I envy you, sir. Very nice. I have all the Divinity games. Divinity Beyond, Divinity 2, and the Original Sins. Should I play them in order for the story, or can I just start with the Original Sin because of its awesome reviews? I'd start right at the beginning. That's the way I would do it. Can I be in the box of goodness? Tony, you are already in. Jack Clark says hi. Hello, sir. What is the Ticket to Ride? It is a board game. It's a board game many consider a great starter game for those that have never tried a design game before. Well said, Tony. Beatles song. That makes sense. Ticket to Ride is a great gateway game for Euro games. Ooh, do you have videos on creating your own terrain? Yes, I think I do. There's somewhere there. Well, that Death Star was my own terrain. I built that from scratch. I want to start some setup for Walking Dead. Check out All Quiet on the Martian Front. I did a whole thing where I built all that. If you never played something other than cards, checkers, Monopoly, this is a great game to introduce game mechanics new to such people. Do you paint the trains? These paints aren't painted. These trains aren't painted, but the ones in Ticket Ride are. My 10th edition, so I don't have to do that. It's a board game many consider a great starter game for those that have never tried a design game before. Beatles song, blah, 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 blah. Boy, why does this jump all over the place? Best tip for priming I have ever seen is to put the can of primer in a bucket of warm water for a bit, and it will spray better if warm, not just hot. That's interesting. Jeff, is that for cold climates? Let's see. I like new trolls question. Are there any board games you've painted or altered? Tons. God, I wouldn't even know where to start. I did some. I re-altered some. Bradley Higham. Okay. Would you? Don't worry, John. It will happen to you in the wrong way. Let's do that because that Goes there. Failed troll. That's funny. There we go. And wow, a lot of trolls tonight, huh? That's interesting. Okay, so let's get to where we were. So first, Ticket to Ride. So we will give away Ticket to Ride. Did I say Ticket to Ride? No, we're going to give away the code first, because that can be anywhere from $10 to $50. And this week's, hopefully, this will be in the codes before March. Can't be this guy because he's one of the guys that I pulled the same name of the guy that's missing. Oh, well, look who's here. Let's have Janice pull it, since she's here. Ugh. Are the kids getting better from their illness? Slowly. Go ahead.
Oh, wait, sorry. I was cheating. My bad.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
I almost forgot how to jump from a box. Gonzalo Lopez Dienel.
Gonzalo Lopez Denel.
That's a very Spanish name.
Yes. Which means it's probably in Brazil. It's going to cost me a fortune. But you have a code. So if you get a hold of us
Are you giving this
by
one?
next week, yeah, we're going to give this
You got the
one.
new one.
Yeah, we got the new one. And I will draw. Tina says hi.
Hi!
You get to see her Sunday. You'll be here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ticket to Ride winner. Who won Ticket to Ride? That's the question. It is Andrew J. Andrew J. You are the winner of Ticket to Ride. Get a hold of me, and we will get this out to you. There you go. March 3rd, there will be a whole new drawing, so be ready for it. So if these guys won, you only got a week to wait. So we'll put this on the pile to go out. I can't believe the same person won. How did I do that? Okay, let's see who else we have here.
Oh, no beanie?
We had a bunch of trolls
I
tonight.
just came home from the trolls.
Trolls.
Are you serious?
Oh God. We had one guy that was doing all kinds of things. I mean, we're somebody now.
I came home from the gym. That's why I have no beanie.
Oh no! Wow. Because usually you have okay. So everybody said hi, hello, Tony, subscribe to me, please. Oh God. See, that's another.
Be my friend, please.
Please. There you go. Okay. There is no click action for me from this chat. Either Android or iOS. Huh? No onesie?
Onesie. Oh. No, I just came home from the gym. I literally just walked through the door.
I know, I can tell.
I took a shower before I went to the gym.
Oh, okay.
Well, because I had to teach this morning, so I was sitting in my funk from this morning, so.
Okay, congrats winners. Hopefully they won. Hi, Janice. Hi, Janice. Did Rob tell you about the new Powerpuff Girl episodes coming out in April? No, I did not.
And I forgot to tell you that they're doing a Friday the 13th series that's going to be premiering
on
TV. I am so excited. Me and Vic are already waiting for them to announce the date.
So how is Janice? Are you feeling it?
Feeling it. That's my jam.
You had one troll for a while now. Yeah. We like to keep it to the one troll we have, the new troll. Right?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Rob is growing up and moving past trolls. We are like two failed trolls. But plus new troll is a cuddly troll. Owen Canoodle. Hi. What do you? I'm taking bets. Troll or no troll?
Troll.
You think troll?
Troll.
Okay. Those are the bets. New troll is a funny troll. Those are cool. Been talking to my wife. Oh, my wife gets a kick out of the guy. Gets a kick. I gotta go pick up the warden.
Oh, God.
We're
Yeah.
waiting for that.
The warden.
Janice, what do you teach?
Everything. Zumba, muscle conditioning, hot fusion, cardio, piloxing, which is Pilates and boxing, regular Pilates.
I'll knock you out.
I teach everything.
Friday the 13th. Have you guys played Camp Grizzly? I love it. Just got the minis for it. It's a simple mechanic, but a great end of the night game. No, don't even know anything about it. Haven't heard about it. I'll take a look and check it out. You like that kind of stuff. Top 3 games on your mind right now. Well, that's easy. Ninja All-Stars, Blood Rage, because I gotta paint it and set up the whole thing. That I'm going to attempt to do dual camera on the Dice Tower from my home, so that's going to be fun. So I'm kind of that's who I'm talking about, Matt. I'm waiting for you to go. Oh, hey, I gotta go pick up the warden. And Black Plague Zombie. That's what's on my mind. What are 3 games that are on your mind right now?
Dungeon Saga, Camel Cup, and Ticket to Ride.
There you go. Go to your head.
Mainly Dungeon Saga because there's a demon, goddess, priestess character. That
Everybody right there is real quick. What 3 games are on your mind right now? We'll see who answers first.
Let's see who's the winner.
Let's see who's the winner. Let's see who gets it out fastest. We're waiting. Oh my God. First, we forgot about the delay. Well, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, this has been a weird night. I mean, trolls coming out of the woodwork.
Where's Vic? Would you Vic to be online?
Yeah, if Vic would just blow them up. I have to tell this story. I don't know if I told this story already, but Tina showed her face for the first time, and she was doing something for a charity that we were both working on. And this guy goes, "Oh, Tina, you're so hot. I knew you would be." And then I'm reading it, and I'm going, "Oh, wow. Just, another creeper." And then right underneath, I never even knew that she wrote it. I'll get to it. I never even knew she wrote it, but she went, "Hey, dude, stop being a creep." And, of course, it was Mimi, because Mimi's very protective of Tina. If she sees anybody getting out of line, she's always reading her stuff. Oh, new troll, quickest, Black Plague, Arcadia Quest, Tannenhauser, Pete in second with Omega Protocol 7, Ticket to Ride, and Wise. Ooh, nice one. Uncle May, Temple of Evil. Man, you're obsessed with that. Elder Signs, Blood Bowl. Tony, Blood Rage, Camel Cup, Arcadia Quest. Joe Nardo. Joe, you got bow action. You were close. The other 2 just drew a blank.
Pandemic Legacy, Time Stories.
And X-Wing. We were just talking. Tina asked a question. What do you think about Time Stories?
Man, that game's good. Let me tell you why it's good. Because it is impossible to beat on the first time, and you actually have to work for it. And the stories themselves are really good.
Yeah.
And the characters.
And you forgot this last story, and we have to go back and revisit it. I did that on purpose. Dungeon Saga from Jeff, and then NAS, which I don't know what that is, and Arcadia Quest. Ricardo, Basul, Blood Rage, Arcadia Quest, Zombicide. Matt, Rum and Bones, Arcadia Quest, Dark Moon.
Arcadia Quest? We should play our... There's always...
They want to do Mice and They want to see Mice and Mystics this weekend. I could do Arcadia Quest. I'm just saying. Pete, The Wise. Willie Loomis, Doodle Quest. Star Wars Risk, The Return of the Heroes. I have that. I have The Return of the Heroes. Rapture Demise. What's up, all? He's one of our boys. Good. Wise, it's a Euro game by Yashari. Ishtari. Can't get that one out.
Ishtari.
Ishtar. Give me my water over there.
Yistari.
Uh,
Oh man, this game look cool. They're so cute.
you didn't see everything we got? We just did a whole rundown for the last hour. Ninja All Stars. It's every man for themselves.
They're so cute.
Yes, it's little chibis.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh man, I'm pumped.
Maybe we'll do that Friday night when I get back. We'll do that.
Where are you going
camera.
Friday?
Prototype Con. Okay. Oh, Ninja All Stars. That's we got it sitting right there. We were just pointing at.
We were just talking about it.
Time Stories is a lot of fun and challenging. What I don't like is the games are that one play type, so that bothers me a bit. Okay. Couldn't type fast enough for 2 more games. I vote Arcadia Quest. No, we're getting Arcadia Quest.
I know, and it's all painted and pretty. Man, the 3 main games that I want to play right now that I'm being such a pain in the butt. I'm going to play Arcadia Quest, Super Dungeon Explorer, and Dungeon Saga. I understand they're all like the same type of game.
But that's okay.
But that's what I love.
Look at all the new,
and I want to
look at all
play
the new
them
booty you
all.
got. Look at the new booty.
I want to play. We need to have like a 3-day weekend showdown extravaganza, and then like see how many games we could tackle in a weekend.
Arcadia Quest rocks. It's so good for your group because it's all about kicking each other's butts.
There's a character in there I really want to be.
I know.
Speaking of Arcadia Quest.
Some things I'm waking on. Man, I really wish I could afford Dungeon Saga with the Adventurers expansion pack. It's really a great game. We really like it. +1 for Arcadia Quest. Great fun. Can you imagine us going at it in Arcadia Quest? That would be murder. As much as my son likes D&D adventure games, I really should find a copy of Painted Mice and Mystics. I know where there is a painted game. Any good burglar? Well, yeah, in my youth. Can Time Stories be bad if your memory is really good? Yes.
Yes.
Well, no.
No, because even though you have good memories, even though you have a good memory, like you think you know you're on the right track, and then all of a sudden the game takes a 180, and it's also about luck too, because you have to, when you're talking or fighting, you have to roll a dice, and if you have bad rolls, you can have the best memory in the world and be stuck in a spot the entire game because you can't beat a monster. So it's chance and brains.
True. I love dungeon crawls, especially co-ops. The reason I obsess with Temple of Evil is we are currently on Adventure 10 out of 13, so almost done. And then back to Ravenloft and Eldritch Horror. Matt said, at Rapture Demise, the better your memory, the less of a struggle it'll be, but it's still a good game. Yeah, true. Replay maybe, but first playthrough, no. And rumor is future expansions will revisit the earlier modules. See, I think the game has a lot of legs, but they got to come out with the expansions every other month.
Yeah, because waiting too long.
Now you're waiting too long, and it's going to get away from people. And that's how a game dies very quickly. I have yet to get to play my Dungeon Saga, hopefully this weekend. I find the better your memory... Sorry, forgot what I was going to say. Pete. I think Pete's a troll. I think Pete's a troll. We don't leave comments. They say we don't leave comments on here anymore.
I know, you used to always have like a thing.
I know. I got to get back to that. Okay, cool. I might have to give it a try. I would definitely give it a try. I think it's something that you would like. Space Cadets is something we got to go back to. Cavern of Sloth, that's another one. Catacombs, we got to give that another try.
Yeah, we should give it another try. Maybe it'll be a different experience for us the second time around.
There's so much to play. There's just not enough time to play all.
We need to just like, instead of always resorting back to like other games, we need to like when we announce we're gonna play a game, we have to stick with it and not change it the day of. Because we have a bad habit of being like, oh, we're gonna play such and such game, and then the day happens and we end up playing like games we know or a completely different game opposite of what we set out to do. So maybe that way we'd actually tackle more games.
Yeah, very true. Pete says, the wife says I'm an ogre. Willie Loomis. Uncle May, have you heard of Swords and Sorcery from Ares? It looks to be an awesome dungeon co-op. Yeah, but that's not due out till what? Next year sometime or something?
What game? Sorcery from Sword and Sorcery from Ares.
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
Pete Troll Jones. Sup, everybody. Crazy Monkey. How are you, Pete Crazy Monkey? I think I've seen him before. Pete Newer Troll Jones.
Oh gosh. Everyone should just change their name to different variations of troll.
A troll, yeah. 72-hour live stream at your house.
We better like stock up on food, water.
Yeah, the way you guys. Hi guys, really liking the updated 101 videos. Thank you, Ray. Well, you know what time it is. I gotta run out and grab the morning from work and get to work on my bosons. I've finished all of the Bone Devil crew and another hero. I'll send you some pictures. Great, Matt. Look forward to it and say hi to the ward. No, I don't say follow the roll. What? Follow the roll?
Oh, because he's talking like a troll.
A follow. I get it. So I wonder if this game's going to go, and I wonder if that last.
How many do you have left?
I only have one left. One left until March 3rd.
Ooh.
And then we go with another 10. Janice, do you think it's possible for you and Rob to form an alliance and dethrone the champion of Vic in the Justinator? First of all, I have a problem with this young lady right here. Yes, I do. She will not attack Justin.
That is the biggest lie.
No.
It is
First
so
of all,
true.
you are out for me. You did it the other day when we were playing Gothic Doctor.
It's just bad timing because I
bad
always
timing.
go when I have an opening.
Why didn't you take your opening on Justin the turn
Because
before?
I didn't need. That's not the card I wanted. I wanted the one you want. I was going for all the legendary creatures.
No, you weren't going for the legendary creature.
Yes,
okay, because you played this card on me that actually...
It was for a legendary, and it was for a legendary creature.
No, all I wanted to do was get something normal, and you tried to stop me.
And also, the reason I did it is because all of us were half asleep, and everyone was kind of being like, ugh, so I was like, I'll just spark it up by just attacking
Come
somebody.
after me. You did the same...
You won the game!
Oh my
You did
God.
good! Stop being so grumpy. You look like this dude right now.
I'm grumpy because every week now, it seems like you and I have got a problem.
Because I try to be neutral, and it's seriously like coincidental timing because
Everybody's even saying it. Janice goes after Rob a lot.
Because it's just an opening. I go for an opening. I went after Justin too, and Sheriff from Nottingham. I didn't check your thing. I checked Justin's thing like 3 times. I even checked Vic's, and I never checked yours. I thought about it, and then I was like, nah.
They said roll a d20 to see who has more aggression.
I roll the lowest numbers. I'm like the low roller.
5.
Oh, I don't know. 17! For once.
Unbelievable. Don't pick on the old man, pick on the champ. Last game you played that you would consider to be overrated. I know what your answer to that is. Go ahead.
Flick them up.
Yeah, I knew exactly who was going to flick them up.
No, but pretty recent. No, it's not overrated. It was just bad. Wiz Wars.
Yeah, you guys didn't like Wiz Wars. I wasn't too thrilled with
I
Wiz
won
Wars.
it.
It just went too fast.
Which was pretty good.
Does Janice Tarkus the weakest player? Hello, just kidding. No, I am the worst player.
No, you've been doing pretty good. You want to know what's really sad? Okay? When it's not for the title, I win like a lot. Like whenever we're playing just for fun, all of a sudden it's like some weird juju comes in the air and I either win or you win. It's the weirdest phenomenon.
I know. I'm just amazed at.
Because on Sunday we played, no, not Sunday, Saturday when we played just for fun. I almost won that salmon one, but I won the Kingdom Builder game,
Yeah, that was fun.
and then I won Sushi Go.
Hmm.
So
Kingdom Builder was fun. I wish we played with the expansions. I wonder what they would do. Hmm. I don't know.
with the little boats.
With the little boats and all that stuff. Oh, I didn't even write Queen Games to see if I can get that thing. Oh well. Janice tries to be neutral. Does Janice target the weak? Yeah, we know. Just Rob, you're just low-hanging fruit. Pretty much. I fall off the trees pretty easy. Either way, these live plays make for awesome entertainment. Rob is a nice guy. We need more peaceful names. Yeah, more co-ops. You can't handle the pressure of a title bout. I can handle the pressure. It's just, come title day, something weird happens. Victoria plays a game that she's never played and doesn't know what she's doing, and will end up with the most points.
Because no one pays attention to her. And it is the honest to God truth, because I'm the only one that will be like, hey guys, I will even say something. I'd be like, look guys, she has all the money. You guys, even like when we played Sheriff of Nottingham, you instead of taking the 7 coins, you should have just checked and she would have
Who
to
won the
pay.
game?
Vic, after you didn't open her bag because she gave you money. You would have made you would have made out so you would have ended up winning that game if you didn't if you opened her bag. So like what happens is like it literally like, oh, she doesn't know what she's doing, so but it's not that
It's not fun to attack her when she doesn't know what she's doing.
Yeah, but then you're just letting her win, and then it doesn't and half the time she actually does when she realizes what she's doing.
No, the one that I go after is you, because you're a punk, and Justin, because he's a bigger punk.
Justin always will go after you because it's just like some childhood trauma, and he's like, I gotta like get dad back. Seriously, he knows he's gonna end up losing everything, and he always picks on you. Even when we play DS, he always picks on you, and then it turns
bad on him.
And then me and Vic will be like, why are you doing that? That's so mean.
I'm so horrible. The problem is that
I always attack Vic,
because when he was younger, he was taught when you win, you earn it. And it was simple as that. So he never would win at anything in life. And then when he got bigger, he got better at things, he would actually win things. And he felt pride when he won things. But then it just kind of went bad because now it's like this vendetta to destroy me whenever he can. And I think that's just fine.
Janice getting mad during gameplay is very entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
I can't help myself. I just want to win at everything. I honestly do. I just feel really awesome when I win.
Oh, and if something doesn't go right, you get that face, you get all pouty.
I'm a fighter.
And then you go, no, fine. That's fine.
I'm a fighter.
Start slamming cards. Everything. I go, oh, here we go. It's going to go.
I'm a fighter.
It's because Janice and Rob duke it out and let Vic and Justin pick you both apart. Well, that's Coach May's observation. Skip that one. Let's see if that's even real. It's like a Star Wars bar. Did you guys like Salmon Run? Rob said Mimi didn't.
Only because we built the worst track ever. We were stuck in the same square unit for like 25 minutes because we built the track in a way that there was only one way to get through to the other track and to the finish line, and then everybody kept playing the stupid current card and putting us right back into the same thing.
And I was starting
to Vic's like, just someone please just end the game.
Oh, because she hated that game. She liked Castle Panic though. She liked that a
I
lot.
like Castle Panic a
Yes,
lot.
Justin has to pump up his chest every game. I don't know about that boy. And then his rapping skills. We gotta go to the club. Whatever the heck that means. Oh my God, he's something else. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun. At least we enjoy ourselves
Mhm.
when you lose. The DS, it's even worse. Everybody gets
God.
in there. I actually bought 3 copies of a co-op game for us all to play together. Nobody wants to play it. Monster Hunter
I want
4.
to play it. That's like one of the best DS games ever, and I've heard such good things about it. But like, they say it's fun when you play in groups, but Justin is like when he's in his comfortable zone, he doesn't want to do anything else.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
He has a thing against the DS when I think about it.
yeah.
We have to fight to get him to play anything on a
I don't know
DS.
why lately.
It's weird.
Hey, I vote for whatever game to play that is Snow Dog's game or whatever else it's called. Benjamin agrees. Benjamin Grimm agrees with me. Snowtails, I think.
We
Right?
got it, right?
Yeah, Snowtails. Yeah, we got Snowtails.
Oh, the dog! Look at all the Gabbies! It's all the Gabbors.
The Gabblers. Did you see this game? Here. Let me remove some of this. Go ahead. No, you look at it.
Oh!
I thought you wanted to look at it.
Oh my god, it's Gabby! It's the 8 stages of Gabby.
8 stages of Gabby.
Which is pretty much all.
Justin equals new Vanilla Ice.
Dude, this game looks awesome. It's a racing game, right?
Yes, and you know how much you love racing games.
I'm pretty good at those.
Yes, you are.
I'm good at those games like Kingdom Builder,
Mm-hmm.
Ticket to Ride, like games like for whatever reason, racing games. I'm really good at those type of games where there's just, it's a weird, where a game where you have to literally think like 10 steps ahead. I see things, and then I silently wait until somebody does something so that I can do it.
New Vanilla Ice. I love to see you guys play a real meaty game. Real meaty game. You should have saw Talisman.
Oh, I can't wait the expansion. That's something we gotta do
Yeah, a couple
soon
weeks.
too.
Couple weeks.
We're gonna have to get ready, order Chinese food again.
What is the name of the game that you played a couple of months ago that you dropped monster meeples on the board?
Rampage.
Rampage, but I think they had to rename it because some licensing. It's Terror in Meeple City. You can get it now as that. So that's a real good one. Like a butcher game.
Is there
Deep and strategic. We're thinking of doing TI3, Twilight Imperium 3. We have Zia, Legends of the Drift System. I think we would do that. That's a real good one you would like. I don't have to paint anything. Thank you. We have a lot of meaty games. A lot of meaty games.
The problem is that's where we lose Vic. Vic does not
It
have.
depends if it's something that she's interested in. You got to remember.
Because in a weird, like if it's like.
Look at the games that Victoria really, really likes. It's all over the place. And then all of a sudden.
I'm the same way too, though.
Yeah, it's all over the place. She'll like something really. It just got. If the theme doesn't catch her.
It's the theme. For me, I'm always open to trying something at least once.
Yeah, I agree there.
Before I start to be like. Some games I would know for a fact that I'd like never play because I'd just be like. Oh!
The Alien Queen, yes.
This is a game we gotta play again.
Mm-hmm.
This is a game I won, everybody. This one game right here.
Yeah.
Dude, that was so like intense too because we really thought Vic just had the game, and then when we read up on the rules and we realized it wasn't that easy for her to win.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I got lucky with my rolls. Remember, Justin and Vic were rolling some bad rolls that day. It was a game where rolling low was a good thing or something like that.
Are you guys inviting Sam for TI3? I don't think Sam will come up here. Jenny does gaming. Hi. Hi, Jenny. My wife hates the word meeples.
I love that word. Meeple.
You look like a meeple. I've been dying to watch TI3 game. It's a game I simply don't have the group to ever play with. Well, I think we're really going to go at it. That man looks like a chicken.
Oh,
Oh, maybe he's talking about me. It's probably another fake person.
dungeon theme. Fantasy theme.
Rune Wars. Play GTA 5. It is like it's unbelievable, all the trolls today. Okay. There you go, bye. There you go. Blue Eye. I'm a favorite today. That's kind of cool. What do you think of XCOM board game? Was the app hard to use? We have it. They have not wanted to play it yet.
I don't even know what game you're talking about.
XCOM? It's over there somewhere. Or here. I think it's behind us. The trouble with app games is if the app is removed from the app store, the game is unplayable. I've played
Or if you have an
XCOM
old phone
5
like me.
times and never won. See, I want to play it, but we played, if you guys remember, we did that world, we were so excited about the world of Yoho,
And then I got kicked, and it just messed up the whole game.
and it crashed twice. I mean, unbelievably amount. Music, I'm all over the place. Music, what kind of music do you listen to?
I love punk, like old punk,
I like punk.
like Dead Kennedys, True Sons of Liberty, Misfits, Agent Orange, and then I love new wave. Depeche Mode is like one of my all-time favorite bands, artists ever. New Order, and then I also like a lot of like industrial, and then a mixture of everything because I teach Zumba, so I really listen to everything, but those are like my go-tos.
Me, I'm all over the place. I mean, I can go from Chicago to Rush to Dream Theater to Kansas to Styx to Todd Rundgren, Utopia,
I also
the
like
Smiths,
Japanese. I love the Smiths.
Morrissey.
I'm a Smiths fanatic.
Oh God, Mimi loves the Beatles. That's my fault. David Bowie, big influence with my uncle.
He was a good guy
I'm
too.
just all over the place. It's whatever, you know, to
The
dive, you know,
Clash.
the hairband stuff like Diving for Pearls I liked. I mean, just a lot of, you know, Clash I liked.
The Vandals, I forgot about them.
Oh God, the Vandals, yeah. New Way. I mean, everything. It's just
Orchestral
all over the place.
Maneuvers in the Dark was a good one. OMD.
To, you know, even poppy stuff like America. You know, it just depends. You know, music is the soundtrack of your life, basically.
Pretty much. The
And
Motels is the soundtrack of my whole life.
yeah, I mean, basically, what music does is that there's certain songs throughout your life that you can make a CD and just tell a story, and it really
And then you're
does.
in your car and you're like, pondering. It's like the funniest thing.
Mm-hmm. Listen to the Minutemen. Just got to love some Prague as well. Oh, Prague, progressive Asia, John Wetton, King Crimson. I can go on. Some of my all-time favorites. Cheap Trick. Love Cheap Trick.
Cheap Trick.
Mm-hmm. Not totally understand. I want to play it, but my group won't. Janice, do you like country?
I like, it's not when,
Queen, yeah. I just can't
like
think of it.
folk. Like really like folk, like a one guy and a guitar singing about his life is what I like, folk style country, but not like stuff like
Posing country. You mean like new country where they sit there with their hats going?
for example, We Are Augustines is kind of like folky style stuff. What is it called? Oh, what are they called? I can't. The Abbott
Oh,
brothers.
oh, oh,
There
oh,
you go. I
oh,
think that's what it's called.
let's Rob, Janice, I'm going back to the grind. Thanks for the break. See you on Sunday. We will see you on Sunday, Tina. Be good. Study hard. Send me an email when you get a chance. I will talk to you soon.
Bye.
You gotta let me know what time too, so I can put it in the comments. Bye, Tina. Looking forward to you on the first show. And boy, I have got a big agenda for that one. I hope we have enough time for it. I am going to listen. I listen to hard rock. Yeah, Iron Maiden. I like. Disturbed, Death Punch. I like them. I like this new band. Oh God, what the heck's their names? I think. Oh God. Oh, I'll think of it when I hung up.
I also love musicals. Like anything from a musical, because I was a theater kid. So I will listen to Broadway tunes all day, every day.
Mimi singing her Broadway show. Teeny Sweeney Todd.
When me and Vic are at home and there's like a musical on, where both of us are like singing whatever the songs.
Oh, Vic. Have you tried finding board game groups? Yeah, they're supposed to be pretty good to find one.
Meetup.com is supposed to be a really good site for that type of stuff.
Do you think it's possible for the family to drive up to play with Sam for an episode? I don't think they want that kind of thing, and I don't think they would do that. M. Sullivan, hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hey. All right, so we are at 7:41, 7:42 now, Eastern Standard Time. I think that's it for this week. I think we covered just about everything. As a parent, I don't get to listen to music I grew up with, sort of like how I don't get to watch movies I used to love anymore. I agree there. I'm hoping to find some people that want to play deeper games. Caverna, T3, yeah, definitely Phantom of the Opera. They love that one. I would pay
It's like
money
my
to see
favorite
Sam
ever.
bob his head saying, feeling it, feeling it, feeling it.
Feeling it, feeling it.
Agree with Jeff, that dominates. Rob, how hard is it painting minis? Well, if you don't have a steady hand. The only thing holding me back from trying it. It's not. I'm going to be covering a lot of this, and I'm going to show you how you can have a steady hand. Believe me, I'm old. My eyes are bad. I'm finding out that I'm getting, even though I'm losing more skills, I'm finding ways to get around that. With that said, thank you all so much for your questions and everything, and look forward to the live event on Saturday.
On the con.
Saturday, we got con stuff. We got prototype con stuff. We're going to do our live test with Tina on Sunday. So I hope you join us. Once we have that, I'll post it up. And to all the new trolls, thanks for coming by. We appreciate having you. And, come see me sometime. See how that works for you. They don't call me the human highlight reel for no reason. With that said, everybody have a great night. Have a great rest of the week. Plenty of content coming. And we will talk to you soon. Take it easy, guys, and thanks so much for watching.